guys, it's Amy. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. Today we're gonna do a nighttime routine plus a review. So I kind of have a double video for you. We're gonna be doing what I do at night to kind of get ready for bed, and then I'm gonna do a review on this product. This is a Mary Kay Skinvigorate cleansing brush. I have a friend that sells Mary Kay and she was like, you have to get this brush, it's really good. So of course, gotta support a friend, but it's a beauty product, so I gotta check it out. I have been using it for about a week and a half now, and I have seen some really great results, and I love it. So I'm gonna do my review first, and then we're gonna jump into my nighttime routine. So when I got this Mary Kay product, it was $50, and when I got it, it comes with 2 cleansing brushes, I believe. Let me double check, I think they're still in here, yeah. So it comes with 2 of these brushes here. So they're really smooth. I will tell you though that on your skin, if you've been doing it for too long, it does start to get a little abrasive, and my skin turns a little red after I've done it for too long. So they say to only do 15 seconds on each area of your face in order to get it the cleanest. So this is what the brush looks like. And I had the horrible time trying to put the batteries in. So in here, the cap on the bottom actually is really hard to get off. Let me see if I can even do it. Ugh, I can't even get it. Trust me, I can't even get it off. The battery bottom piece is so hard to get off. It took me a good 10 minutes just to get it off the first time. And then I couldn't figure out how the batteries went in. So once I got them in once and then took it back out, I couldn't, they weren't working. Once you get it open, it does tell you a little indicator, very small, positive and negative for the batteries. So that was the only thing. I wish they made it a little more easier to do and to see. But again, this cap, I mean, I can't even get it off right now to show you where all that stuff is. It's done. So I'm gonna have to have my husband open that for me. But it has 2 speeds, so you have the turn on button, and then it does have 2 speeds. So it has a slow speed and then a fast speed, which is nice, and then it turns off. So I keep this actually in my shower. I don't wash my face with it every day. I try to do it about 3 to 4 times a week on top of my other routine that I do. This is great. I really enjoy the product, and I'm looking forward to seeing it throughout the summer to see how it works. But so far I love it. So Mary Kay product, it's $50. It comes with 2 cleaning heads, comes with batteries. It does come with an instruction manual on the inside, and it just gives you some information here on the back. So here's that product, and now I'm gonna do an up close shot so you guys can see. So here's the head, here's what the head looks like for that. And then I'll turn it on so you guys can see, and then it has the 2 different speeds. And then it turns off, so it's pretty quiet. Here's the bottom piece that I showed you that I couldn't get the cap off forever. So it just says open on the back, and it has Mary Kay. So I mean, it's relatively small. I mean, you know, fits in the size of my hand. And then here is the other brush that comes with it. So there you go. All right guys, so let's jump into my nighttime routine. Enjoy the video and be sure to subscribe and thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Good night.
So the first thing I do is I actually tie my hair up just into a top knot on top of my head, just to get it out of my face, so that as I'm cleaning, I'm not having to move my hair out of my face. So I like to use Opti-Fresh Express just to cleanse my contacts at night, and then I just use a case from 1-800-CONTACTS. And just be sure to wash your hands before you take your contacts out. I then go ahead and just put my glasses on so that I can see you guys. And I like to use my Warby Parker glasses that I've been loving lately. So hello, I can see you guys now. I like to take my Maybelline Expert Eyes eye remover, and I like to take my eye makeup off first. So I like to squirt just a little bit into my hands, and then I use the warmth of my hands to kind of rub them together and take my eye makeup off that way. I find it's a little bit more efficient than using a cotton ball or a washcloth or anything like that. I like to kind of get in the nitty-gritty and kind of wash it off myself that way, which in turn it just ends up that I look like a panda towards the end of the cleaning process. So then I just take a nice warm hand towel or washcloth, excuse me, and wipe all of the excess off that I've wiped off from the day. I like a warm one just because it feels good against my skin. And I just try to touch back up and make sure I got everything prior to cleansing my face. Now, I like to use an Up and Up product from Target. It's Cleansing Towelettes, and it's, I think, apricot scrub to wipe all of the makeup off my face prior to using my Mary Kay Skinvigorate. I love this towelette. It has these little beads on the cloth, and it feels really good. I feel like it's getting in there, nitty-gritty and cleaning everything up. And I like to cleanse all of that makeup off prior to using my Skinvigorate from Mary Kay, just because I feel like I want my Skinvigorate brush to last, and I feel like if I'm constantly clouding it with tons and tons of makeup, that it's the bristles on the brush aren't going to last very long. So I just use that and then clean off. Ugh, it gets so gross, especially if I have a primer on. It takes a lot of these cloths to get it off. So I just make sure that I have my forehead, really make sure you're getting your neck really well, just to cleanse all that makeup off. And I don't really use anything fancy. I just use drugstore cleanser with my Skinvigorate. I use Cetaphil, and I've been using it for probably 3 years. I love it. My skin reacts really well to it. It's good for sensitive skin and dry skin, so I use it for that. So I usually put 1 to 2 pumps on the brush, and then I'll get the brush wet. I like to also keep a towel with me as well, just to capture any drips that fall from the brush. And just be really careful when you're going on under your eye that you're not leaving the brush there too long, because that's really sensitive skin under there, so you don't want to irritate it. And then you're just going to do, like I said, small circles all around your face just to get that remaining makeup off, and ensuring that you're getting a really nice clean template on your face. After I'm done with the brush, what I go ahead and do is I just get my face wet with some warm water and then just pat it dry with a towel. I like to pat it down because they say it's easier on your skin if you're just patting it versus streaking it or like wiping really heavily. So I always just pat my face with a towel afterwards. So again, going back to my Cetaphil, I just use the Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and got a little bit too much. And I just need usually 1 pump. I squirted a lot there for some reason, but I just do it in small circles again and just make sure that my face is nice and moisturized for the evening. I love Cetaphil, you guys. Try it if you're looking for something, just a normal cleaner for oily and dry skin. I have a combination of both, so it helps combat both of those. So then I put my glasses back on just so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I can see you guys again. And I just take my hair out of my top knot, and I like to comb my hair through. I always feel like the Brady Bunch when I do that, but I have forever done that. I like to brush my hair out at the end of the night. It just feels better in the morning. It's nice and soft from cleaning it, just nice and soft from the night. So I like to brush it through each night. And no, I don't do it 100 times, but I do it quite a bit. And then right before I go to bed, I do brush my teeth. Me and my husband kind of do it at the same time. And I use Colgate sensitive toothpaste. I have really sensitive teeth, so that's what I use for my teeth. And then I go to bed after that. Nothing fancy. Thanks, guys.